I'd like for us to compare and contrast T.D. Jakes' ministry with the ministry of Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ was down here, and he walked this earth in sandals. He rode into Jerusalem on the foal of an ass, on a donkey. He did not have a place to lay his head. He was ridiculed by all of those in religious authority. He was sought out to kill. Many times the chief religious leaders tried to kill him. His flock, his little 12 disciple flock, were people that were mostly poor and downtrodden and blue-collar workers and people that were nobodies. In contradistinction to T.D. Jakes, who has the accolades and the approvals and the awards of all of society, pretty much, from Time magazine on down. And the fact that he is given the honors of men. He has his honors. He already has his honors. You know, he it's amazing. He has a Master of Arts degree from Friends International Christian University. He has a Doctor of Ministry from the Friends International Christian University. And I think if you were to go on his website, you would find that he has about 5 pages of awards by society. At least 5. From honorary doctorates degrees to keynote speaker at the National Day of Prayer in Washington, D.C. Now, just by the very fact that he's involved in the National Day of Prayer is enough for me, because the National Day of Prayer, which has been sponsored by the Shirley Dobson Focus on the Family for years, is nothing more than an ecumenical nightmare. And he's received Granny and Dove Award nominations for the gospel album Live at the Potter's House. He's received the Gospel Today magazine's award for the Gospel Heritage Award. He's received the Stellar Foundation Excellence Award. He's received the Chelsea House Publishers Black American Achievement Award. He's received the National Black Police Association Award, and he's received the National Council of Black Mayors Award. He's received the New York Times, he's been on the New York Times bestseller list with his 24th book called Maximize the Moment. He's had the National Professional Network Award given to him called Living Legend. He's considered one of the top 10 religious leaders in the world. He is also in Ebony magazine listed as 56 of the most intriguing blacks of 2001. He is America's best preacher by Time magazine. Wouldn't that be a great award to have? Time magazine and CNN named Bishop Jakes America's best preacher. Isn't that just lovely? Do you think that Time magazine would have listed Jesus Christ, the America's best preacher, if Jesus Christ was living down here in America today? Time magazine would probably be trying to kill Jesus Christ. on New Year's Day, CNN and Time magazine honored Bishop Jakes as one of the year's top 5 religious innovators. Isn't that special? The NAACP, Regional Convention in Dallas featured Bishop Jakes as its keynote speaker. Well, we see here that Savoy magazine named Bishop Jakes as one of the, quote, top 100 powers that be, end quote. The U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops Office for Film and Broadcasting named Woman Thou Art Loose one of 2004's 10 best films. Here we have now the Catholics honoring T.D. Jakes. Well, what else would we expect? He's a part of the whole ecumenical movement, isn't he? He received a Grammy nomination for the He Motion CD. He received the President's Award given to Bishop Jakes during the 35th Annual NAACP Image Award. And we already said that Time magazine named Bishop Jakes one of the 25 most influential evangelicals in America. He served in 2005 as the honorary member, the official homilist at the Washington National Cathedral during the commemoration of the National Day of Prayer. He also received the President's Award from the National Black MBA Association. He was also honored with the prestigious Trumpet Award. And he joined Reverend Jack Graham of Prestonwood Baptist Church in leading more than 20,000 people in prayer at the Dallas Reunion Arena in recognition of the Global Day of Prayer. The 100 Black Men of America Incorporated gave Bishop Jakes, its chairman, an award for community empowerment. Okay. Recently, we find that, well, there's so much going on with this whole T.D. Jakes movement. Why has it experienced such phenomenal growth? Why have so many corporations dumped so much money into T.D. Jakes' operations? Why has the world gone after T.D. Jakes? That's my question. Because he speaks smooth things, because he speaks a prosperity gospel, because he preaches the man-centered humanistic philosophy that the world likes to hear. You know, also T.D. Jakes approves women as pastors. On his very own staff, he has Pastor Rita Twiggs. Dr. Rita Twiggs has served in ministry as an evangelist for over 20 years. She is a CEO of Rita Twiggs Ministries, Incorporated, and Rita Twiggs Evangelistic Association. She has written several books. Dr. Twiggs joined the Potter's House staff 2 years ago to serve as the Director of Discipleship. She oversees the Potter's House Deaf Ministry as well as the Potter's House School of Ministry. So here we've got a woman overseeing their School of Ministry.